Hello everyone and welcome once again to the Deiser connection. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. In the first place, I wanted to remind you that next week we'll be attending Meta-Inf's Atlassian Day. It's just around the corner, okay? We're looking forward to meeting future clients, other Atlassian partners and chatting with everyone about what's going on during the event and maybe some news that we know about. Next week, we'll be back with news and with information from these 2 days in Budapest. So stay tuned to social media, okay? Today's video will be focused on Atlassian Intelligence. This one is the first on a series of AI themed videos that we have planned. Jira software and Jira service management will be our focus today, and Atlassian Intelligence for Confluence will come next at some point. They're already planned, but we are also preparing a special episode in which two Atlassian community leaders will be discussing the future of AI, as they may be questioning the actual way AIs are being used. So stay tuned, okay? Because this looks really interesting and we hope that it helps you think about what is going on with AIs, okay? So let's move on to Atlassian Intelligence, okay? Atlassian Intelligence is Atlassian's suite of AI features designed to enhance the capabilities of Atlassian cloud products. It focuses on productivity, providing information and showing relevant insights in a fast manner after searching for information in natural language, okay? This can help teams make data-driven decisions by having information available right away. Super fast, okay? On the other hand, it can help deliver faster service thanks to virtual agents for Jira service management, and even get an agent up to speed on a ticket thanks to the ability of summarizing the information within the ticket. That's really useful, and I think it's one of my favorite features, and it's super helpful. Okay, so let's go and check Atlassian Intelligence out in action. Okay, so we're right here and we can see the list of our projects, in Project Track. Quick shout out to Project Track. And if we want to check out how the AI works, we just need to enter a project, for example, app for keeping budgets, and we just need to go into the issues list. You see that we have a little tag right there that says AI. So if we enter that one, we'll see the button for AI. If we click on it, we can see different examples that we can type in and we'll have the result right there. For example, we want to know how many bugs are in this project. So, how many bugs are in project? Let's write the name of the project, app for keeping budgets. So as soon as we hit enter, we'll find the information right there. Atlassian AI just filtered through different information in Jira and is showing us the result. We have 3 issues, 3 bugs in this project. So what if we want to change the project? Even though we're in this project's page, we can collapse that information and maybe we can search for other projects. For example, we have a project that is called customer support. It's a little bit like writing down advanced language, advanced JQLs, with the issue navigator, but it's super fast, and it's already filtered. There there are no bugs in the customer support, but maybe we can write down tickets, and we can see all those tickets right there. It's really easy to use, and it's, we've been used to write down in AIs for the past year or so, and those prompts are super useful here in Atlassian Intelligence in order to filter through different information. Okay, this is simple, but what about when we want to answer a ticket and we want to change? Maybe we need to change the tone in a ticket. For example, let's answer this ticket, cannot save filters. So if we open this in a new tab, this ticket in a new tab, we have the full view. So I want to save filters and I can't. So first of all, we would like to reply to the customer. So if we type down something like, thank you very much, thanks for opening this request, we need a little bit more of information so we can help you. This is a really easy and really fast sentence in order to write. So, but we want to change the tone on this, and maybe even change those mistakes, and correct those mistakes. We want to change the tone in this sentence. So if we click on the Atlassian Intelligence icon, we're going to see a list of actions that we can do with that text. For example, summarize the writing. We'll get to that in a little bit because this is a really cool one and I really like it. It's one of my favorites. We want to improve the writing. Maybe we want to improve the writing. Let's see what happens if we improve the writing. The AI is working, so thanks for reaching out. In order to assist you effectively, we require some additional information. That's a really good way to put it in, right? That's improved. So maybe we want to go back, or we want to, okay, so maybe we want to insert it below, but we want the Atlassian Intelligence to change the tone. For example, we want to make it more professional. Thank you for initiating this request. Okay, that's good. Let's replace it. But we're not happy with that. Maybe let's change it to some kind of empathetic or casual tone. Let's change it to casual tone. Thank you for getting this started. To help you out, we just need a bit more information from your end. That's really cool. That's a really cool reply for that, and that's a really good tone. So this is one of the things that Atlassian Intelligence can do. But would you like me to show you my favorite one? Yes, of course you will like. So imagine that we have a lot of text where that someone enter a really long ticket in your support. For example, reading this, the summary already looks crazy. I'll start shivering if at some point, in the past when I was the Deiser support specialist, for the apps, and I got something like this, I sat down a little bit. I took a few long breaths, in order to relax myself, and then I jumped into this crazy amount of text. And the importance of this summary is crazy. Also, conditions and past functions are not working after restore. That's a really big bug, and we really need to focus on fixing it right away. So let's dig into the text. There's a lot of text right here. It's a big chunk of text in the description. So Mr. Chat, just wrote us everything that he knew about the post functions and the conditions. And at some point, when I had to deal with something like that, I would grab my notebook and start focusing on what what the client was trying to explain, the points, trying to pick the insights of this ticket in order to take action right away and take action and focus on something that needed to be fixed right away. So we're not going to start reading it because that's a lot of text, and we probably be reading it for a while and trying to figure out what the problem was or what the problem is for a long time. So thanks to Atlassian Intelligence, we have this button right here that helps you summarize this text and the comments that we already have sent this client. So if we hit summarize, Atlassian Intelligence will work for a second, 2 seconds, 3. I don't know if it reached 3 seconds, and we have the whole ticket summarized right here. Condition and post functions are not working after system restore in Jira. This bug affects automations, logics, and logic in project workflows. Conditions are bypassed. Consequences include incomplete, inaccurate data, delay. That's amazing. That's exactly what I would probably do. Maybe even more summarized. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but this is super cool. I love it. This is really cool. This is something that would help me, that will help any agent, and I believe that it will help my colleague in the customer support. So this is really, really nice. So that's pretty much it from what we wanted to show you about Atlassian Intelligence in this episode. Let's go back to the main screen. So yeah, thank you very much for seeing this. And again, this is only the beginning about our series on AI. Remember, next week it will be all about Meta-Inf's Atlassian Day in Budapest. And next week we'll see, everything is planned, but it's a surprise. So be ready, stay tuned for new things and for more news and for more insights about Atlassian products and so on. And hope that this has helped you in any kind of way, and if you want to share the knowledge, please go ahead and do so. And let us think what you know about AI nowadays. Are we using it the correct way? Are you happy with the Atlassian Intelligence implementation that you can use right now in your Jira and your Confluence, obviously in cloud? And if so, please let us know. If you're not, also let us know, because we will be really happy to know. So thank you very much again for being there. See you next week. Bye bye.